I have mixed feelings about these new SCCBS mechs. I think Rocket is the one that works the best. The way his weapon is oriented is the least hindered by the system. Everyone will ask for elbows, probably even more than knees, but wrist might be just as useful for what these are. This double ball is long overdue. The more clearly defined and wider hips means that the waist joint is extra expressive. The system is limiting by design, but I wanted to see how far I can push it. So I bought 2 of each and tried to upgrade each mech with themselves. First up, Rocket, which I thought would be the easiest one to work with. You know, he has a 6-shooter, just give him 2. Digidegrade those legs and we have Ed 209. And for my hubris, the gods punished me with endless frustration, most of which came from the sub-arms, because I want them to be able to hold the guns and be small and blend into the chest when not in use. The actual main gun arms feels great to move around. Rocket has the most interesting construction of the 3, using the new pieces in the weirdest way and ending up with the most unique silhouette. In contrast, Thanos, the one I dreaded the most, turned out fine, if a little boring. My oh my, what was I going to do with all those purple bricks? I entirely ignored them, is what I did. There's still a few of them on him for structural reasons, but you can treat this like Thanos in his full armor. I just extended the torso and thickened the limbs. His posability remains mostly unchanged. I give him an extra wrist ball on the right arm and put the one on the left at a more natural angle. He can't pretend to curl his left arm anymore, but now he can point it at people, which is nice. I really do think that wrist can add as much to these guys as elbow, which brings us to Hulk, who ended up somewhere in the middle, complexity-wise. There's some SCCBS in his torso, but his limbs are pretty straightforward. He's basically the same from the waist down, but I don't know if I would have stumbled upon the shape of his chest construction without the new pieces, so there's that. And of course he has wrist now, though that does come with more fragile hands. He can hold an extra long support beam, or he can dual wield shorter ones. Of the 3, I think I like him the most. He feels more substantial than Thanos and less fiddly than Rocket. My mixed opinion on SCCBS remains mixed. I feel like the limits of the system means that though it's easier to put something together, it's more difficult to make something interesting. I did constantly wish I had more snot bricks and brackets to supplement these pieces, so I don't think I've exhausted their possibilities. I don't know. We'll see what the next wave brings, I guess. No promises. I won't be doing full build videos for these, but here are some partial breakdowns. I don't think they're very difficult to reverse engineer, to be honest, but if you want the convenience or if you just want to support my work, link to step-by-step instructions are in the description and on screen in a bit. That's about it. Stay safe, internet.